So this is going to be all about the energies that you are purging this week. So the message came in clear that yes, you are purging energies this week, and your angels and guides want to talk you through that and help you ease into it. Okay. Okay, so first, what I am hearing before I, pull cards, because start getting stuff before that, is one of the things that you're purging actually is the way you see yourself, your self-image, your image of self. I literally heard that. I definitely feel that you have been implementing new things in your life. You're making changes for the better. Some of you are having to do hard changes, and it's all for you to become this new, better functioning, happier, vibrating, happier version of yourself. But yeah, let's pull some cards. Okay, angels. Let's tap into that image of self. What would you like them to realize? Oh, I had to sneeze. 3 times. My goodness. Okay, angels. Help me to tap into this and go deeper. Where does the root of this come from? Okay. So this is what they're making me understand. The ability to see oneself truly directly comes from the ability to love yourself truly. So what they're saying is the more that you truly care for yourself and show yourself divine love and really taking care of your mind and your body and holding the space for that, that is what affects your ability to see your true full self. They're showing me like a foggy mirror after getting out of the shower, and when the mirror is all fogged up and you can't really see yourself. It's like you see the outline of yourself, but you don't see yourself truly because there's fog in the mirror. And that's what they were showing me, is when you're not taking care of yourself, when you're not respecting or honoring yourself and loving oneself, self-care of the mind, body, and soul, right? Not just physical, all areas are important. When you're able to do that, you can finally see the bigger picture. And this is really beautiful. You're also finally able to see yourself from God's perspective. So it's like they were saying that you'll finally see yourself how God intended you to be, created in God's image. You will finally see that. You will finally see God in every facet, in every aspect of yourself, and you will honor yourself, and you will respect and be so proud and at all at yourself for how far you've come and everything you've been through, and it's like I see you recognizing yourself more and more, and like being more honored to be in this physical vessel and honoring it. And I see you literally looking at yourself in the mirror, and I don't know, maybe you have a scar or a freckle or something. It's like almost like battle wounds, and you going, you seeing yourself in a new light, and maybe things that you used to not like or judge, now you just love, and you're like, it's a part of me, it's a part of how God intended for me to be. So for some of you, it could go deeper, like there's something that you were ashamed of, and now God's making you realize, no, going through this and having that experience is what makes you a warrior, what makes you one of the best healers, one of the best friends, one of the best light workers, one of the best yous. And for others, if that doesn't resonate, this is just, I just heard rejecting. Yeah, it's just, you're no longer rejecting something, and you're honoring your body as a whole and your heart, and you're taking care of yourself. And it's like you're mothering yourself. That's what it feels like. You are mothering yourself. Maybe that's something you needed as a child. Should I take these? I feel like these randomly came out and I didn't really get to shuffle, but I feel like I should take them. I feel like, yeah, maybe, oh my gosh, look at that. Remember, I called you a warrior? You really are. Okay, I want to tap into this father thing, though. I think there was something missing in your life from young childhood. And for some of you, this could be quite literally like the father, losing your father, or having a strained relationship with your father. Because the father brings security. The father teaches you from right and wrong. The mother is a very compassionate, nurturing one. But the father is the one that kind of teaches you the rules, teaches you structure, teaches you discipline. And when that father role is not there, and we don't have that, it's funny, they're saying structure through love. Like something can go missing, and it's this void that we end up filling with other things. And I feel like there is this healing that's taking place, and what's going on is that you're actually growing and implementing discipline and structure for yourself in a very, again, it's like discipline and love. Like, it's so hard to put energy into words. It's like you're taking this role and now you're doing right by yourself and honoring, taking care of yourself, because you're not going to wait for anyone to take care of yourself. No, because you've learned that that's not how the world works. Love starts within. Love starts at the home and grows out, not the other way. You don't seek validation. You don't seek love or comfort in other things. Like, for example, through bad friendships or addictions or coping mechanisms. And I know I lost my father at 13, and I know that years after I ended up making weed my coping mechanism, and that's been my struggle, to be more disciplined with myself and have that strength to just love yourself and know, to realize I don't need that anymore. And I share this with you guys because I want you to know that we're all in this together. And a lot of times the messages I give, I also feel very connected to them too. And I just want you to know that you're not alone. And you're meant to alchemize things and miracles that it's like they're like showing me the younger you, the child version of you, and like all the things that you dream of, your wildest imagination, and like just daring to dream. Like, just, you know how children are so imaginative and they let their imagination roam free and they don't let it get limited, you know? Like, a lot of times we'll have an idea, right? Adults will have an idea, and then another idea will come in of why that wouldn't work logically or whatever, you know? But kids, they don't have that. It's like they let their mind be in that angelic realm and stay in the upper realms and stay in that beautiful energy. Like, and it's almost like they're saying, actually, it's like the children that really have the clarity, that really see God's divine love. And it's like they're showing me, like, you know, a lot of times children do channel things from the upper realms, and we might think that they're crazy, but there's something to that. And I feel that you is coming out. That you, the child version of you that has the big imagination, that lets it roam free and doesn't let anything stop it. That's the you that is coming online today, that is waking up. And with that being said, your angels are saying that at the same time, this is more of a side effect of what's going on. And it's this it's like, oh my God, it felt so weird. Your chakras are opening up. Like, your ones here that are connecting to your angels, to the divine kingdom, to God, to your star family. Like, this is getting so much clearer this week. And I just heard junk, and it's like you're getting rid of junk. It's like you're organizing your energy. It's coming into alignment in a very beautiful way. I'm sure that you will feel called to go through things, organize things, release things, take care of your body. Some of you will feel very called to do some type of mineral check where you sweep your body and check the minerals and vitamins and things like that. But you're going to see this week, you're going to feel really connected to the universe because of this opening up, this connection that's so much stronger. Like, literally this attunement to the angelic realm, to your spiritual team, to God. It's stronger than ever before. And you're going to have these moments where you're like, oh my God, like, I can't believe I heard that. Or, yeah, like, there's something about like hearing it or seeing it in your mind or just knowing it before it happens. And it's like those things, that psychicness, that intuition, you're like, these moments, even for some of you, like deja vu, like they're just getting like a lot stronger, and you're like, oh, holy. It's so funny. I wanted to say holy shit, but then something said holy jam. I don't know. Holy jam. Just start saying that then. Holy jam. There's something so like brilliant. I just got like this exciting, buzzy energy, and it's like I feel like your spirit guides around you right now, and your angels are excited. They're so excited for you. And I just heard liberation. They're excited for you, and you're transitioning something this week. Like, this stone is You know, it's all about like the philosopher's stone, all alchemization, turning, you know, from one material, from the stone to gold, to alchemizing it to something so high vibrational and pure and beautiful. And you are straight up changing something. Changing something for yourself, where you're really tapped into the truth, and you're seeing that you are no longer limited, and you're realizing you never were, and in the end you can actually paint whatever picture you want, because you are a warrior of the divine realm. And no matter transition through transition, you become bigger and better. And I want you to know, like, safer too. Like, you are so safe and cared for. Now, whether it's a father in the spirit realm or just someone else passed on, you have angels that are with you, and passed on loved ones that truly are with you, holding your hand every step of the way. And they're saying that good things are coming, and that things are meant to get a lot easier. A lot easier. There's also, I feel like, for someone out here, like maybe as a child you had a dream, or you gave up on a dream and like you're initiating it again. Okay. Look at that. I am supported. Your angels are encouraging you to continue on your present life path with diligence and determination, and even greater success will come in the future. Know that no matter what, they are with you. No matter how big your dream is, or no matter how big these burdens seem, know that where there is a will, there is always a way. And the angels have willed it. Oh, I love that. Yeah, a lot of change and so much harmony. Even though there's like so much fluctuating and change and releasing, right? Because this week is about purging. It's so like beautifully conducted by the divine, by the stars. It's like this beautiful orchestration that God is conducting out of your life and into your life, and just all around. Like, God is controlling it all, and it's so beautiful. And it just made me think of like, what are those people that like conduct symphonies? Like, God is standing up there in the astral kingdom, just making sure that everything is in harmony for you. I'm going to read them. Flexibility is your forte. When life throws you a curveball, you can easily adapt to new circumstances and find excitement in the unexpected change. Be brave and bold in your endeavors. You relate to others on an almost cosmic level. You are dedicated to building harmonious relationships of all kinds. You have the ability to persuade others to your point of view by using gentle means. So it's so funny. A lot of times, God prefers to use you as a messenger. That was an interesting message. God likes to use you as a messenger because of the way that you can see into people and into their soul, and almost kind of like feel their heart. Something about that, like just seeing into them and knowing how to almost immediately morph yourself into like what would open them up. It's almost like you know what key to morph yourself into to help them open up in a safe way. And I just want to say that to have that energy to make someone feel so safe to do that, to open up and feel just supported enough by the universe in that moment, just know that like you are so honored. And that is such a big big honor as well. And I feel like your angels just want to say that they love using you for their messages for people because of your gentle heart and the way that you can transmute. And when you talk to people, and also even when you're not talking to people, you are quite literally transmuting energy for them, and you are telling them in the astral realm, like, hey, I'm here for you, and yes, you need to do the healing, and I can show you or I can help you, but I can hold some of the extra baggage while you do that. It's almost like you carry some of their heavy energy so that they can get like almost like a breath in for a sec. That's so interesting. Like I literally showed you like carrying their heavy dark energy with a humble heart and being like, yo, I got you. I know you're going through it, and I'm gonna help you out, and here I'm gonna hold this for you for a sec. And I just see the other soul just like being able to breathe and get a break, and I just want you to know how beautiful that is, and your angels want you to know how honorable that is, and they want you to know that they've seen it all. And even more, like, there are times where you don't even realize how much you've given, how much you've taken from people and helped. And they, man, oh my gosh, in this lifetime, they are going to pay you back tenfold. So yes, you are definitely supported, because it's almost like they're making me feel like if supporting you is the least they can do for all you've done, consider it done. You are more than supported and more than protected. And there are a lot of joyous blessings from the heavenly realm coming to you that are meant for you. And they will change your life in a beautiful way. And there's something about, like, you know, you've been this warrior in battle for so long, and now it's like when the warrior finally turns into like, I don't know, they showed me like a monk meditating, like kind of like Gandhi vibes, like monk meditating, like when the warrior turns into, you know, the peaceful monk that can just rest and grow in a peaceful way, and not in a way where life's lessons are hard anymore, or it's difficult, or things like that. Like, it's like, of course life is life and there's ups and downs, but there's this essence where it's like there's this threshold that you have passed in your life where you finally can heal your wounds, heal your battle scars, take off the armor, drop the weapons. And oh my god, they're showing me in the movie, I don't know, was it Gladiator, where he's like in the field of grass, and like it's so peaceful. He's in the field of grass, and the grass is like long, and it's like touching his fingertips, and like it's swaying in the wind, and it's like, after being that gladiator, that warrior, you're coming home. You're coming home to peace, to an unburdened life, and then some. Not only is it going to be an unburdened life, but it is going to be a transcendent experience as well. And this year has been about change, has been about purging, and it still is. And this week is about purging. But around November, December, something around November, December, I don't know, it's like either real change is made or something big happens, or like, I don't know, something takes place, something changes there, something Something about November or December. Something big taking place. I mean, because it's like we have this Philosopher's Stone, which is, about going from one form to the other. And I feel like that's you. This what's going to happen in November, December, obviously, and this is a general reading, so it's like what's going to happen is it's like you're finally taking the cloak off and you finally have realized this new dream. And for others of you, like for some of you, that what that means is your whole something has happened or manifested or come into your life where you're experiencing it firsthand, this beautiful blessing. And for others of you, it's this completely new way of being, and even for some of you, new way of living in a new place. There's this big I just heard teleportation, big change that reminds me of like a timeline jump. There's this big just change in your life and the way you live. And it's colorful and it's beautiful and it's magical and it's so loving and healing. You know what's crazy? It almost feels like when they ask you, like, what do you think the heavens, being in heaven, would feel like? Like, I feel like it'd be the most amazing feeling. Like, I feel like you'd feel unconditional love and peace, no fears, no burdens, no fears, nothing weighing the soul down, no pain, nothing. And there's something where it's like you're connected to God so strongly, you're connected to the love of the universe so strongly that it's like you don't meet resistance in life anymore. It feels transcendent, and it feels like, like that monk, that very spiritual, your soul is at peace, and it's well-deserved peace. It's well-deserved peace. Actually, I'm gonna do this. I love that. 3. Expression comes naturally to you. Ugh, I need to blow my nose. Excuse me. Okay. So sorry. Okay. Expression comes naturally to you. You are very skilled at communicating your thoughts through conversation and creative pursuits. You are able to get others on board with your ideas. See, what was I telling you? Spirit loves using you to communicate certain ideas and messages. You really, really are lucky. And I wonder if 3 is one of your lucky numbers, because I feel like, I don't know, I just feel like you like 3, or 3, the energy of 3 is very like you. And I will say 3 is all about expansion. They want me to end with the message. And they just saw me, I didn't mean to say that. They showed me you really smiling and the sun shining on you. And I just feel like they want you to know that soon your reality is about to hit, but in a really grand, amazing way, where you're finally going to see your life for what it really is, the true picture, the true reality, finally wiped clean from the illusions of fear or responsibility or worry, whatever it is, of sickness, of whatever it is. And now you are just left with standing in God's glory and knowing the truth. And this week is going to bring a lot of special surprises. So be open to everything, because I know you're going to be receiving divine communication, and you'll probably be surprised of how frequently it happens. And I just saw a white dove in my mind, and I know they, they symbolize peace, and just that is the energy that you're going into, the energy that is around you, and the energy that you will be embodying. So I'm going to just leave it there. I love you guys.